Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Major. In today's video, I'm going to be predicting the World Cup 2026 using this group and bracket simulator by the World Cup Guide. So let's get started. So we're going to be predicting the 2026 World Cup. This is a bracket predictor. The World Cup will be starting in 2 days. So over here, we'll be predicting all 12 groups, selecting the 8 third place qualifiers. And yeah, let's just start the bracket. Let's start the prediction. Obviously, with the playoffs, we already went through that, so let's skip that. So starting off with Group A, we got Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and the Czech Republic. So honestly, in this group, I feel like, my team is Mexico. I go for Mexico, but I feel like Czech Republic will dominate this group and will be in first place. I feel like Mexico will be close second. In between South Korea and South Africa, I feel like South Korea will go through, as South Africa is the weakest team in this group. Group B, overall, I feel Switzerland, they should pass this group, so I'm saying that they will be first place in the group. Between second and third, it's either between Canada and Bosnia and Herzegovina. I feel like Canada will edge through though, so I'll put them in second place. But this is going to be a really tough match, Canada versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. But I feel like Canada will go through, with Qatar being dead last. Obviously, Group C, we got Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Overall, between Brazil and Morocco, it could go either way, honestly. So it just depends on the match, but I feel like Brazil will overall get in first place in this group. Second place, I feel like Morocco will be close to Brazil, but they'll be in second place, with Scotland being third and Haiti dead last. Starting off with Group D, we got United States, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. I feel like overall, Turkey has the best squad in this group. I feel like overall they have the best team. So between United States and Paraguay, this is a really tough one. I feel like Australia will be dead last. So that's what I feel in this group. But I feel like Paraguay will edge through into second place, with the United States being close by, maybe even having the same amount of points, but still. And I feel like Australia will be dead last, so we'll be eliminated from the World Cup. Going on to Group E, we got Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador. Now, I do think Ecuador has a good squad. I do feel like they will make it really far in this World Cup. But in the group, I still feel like Germany will take the first spot, with Ecuador being close second. And then I feel like Ivory Coast, third place, Curacao being dead last. Next up in Group F, we got Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. Good group overall in this World Cup, but I feel like the Netherlands will top the group, with Japan being close second. Japan has high hopes and they have a good squad, so I do still feel like they will pass through, but I just feel like the Netherlands will go in first place. Between Sweden and Tunisia, I feel like Sweden will be third place, with Tunisia being dead last. I feel like Tunisia has the weakest team in this group. Going up to Group G, we got Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. I feel like overall Belgium, best team in this group. With second place between either Egypt and Iran, I still feel like Egypt will pass through. They have a good squad this year, with Iran being third place. New Zealand being dead last. I've heard also that New Zealand is like the weakest team in this World Cup, so I feel like they'll get eliminated. You know, going on to Group H, we got Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. Overall, good group, but I do feel like Spain will be first place. Now, the Spain versus Uruguay, that match is going to be very good to tell who's going to be first place or second, but I still feel like Spain will win that game. Saudi Arabia being third, and then Cape Verde being last, as this is their debut and they're the weakest squad. Group I, France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. I feel like overall, France should top this group. They have the team for it, they have the players. Phenomenal squad this year, so I feel like they should go through. It's either between Senegal and Norway, second and third. I feel Iraq is going to be dead last, fourth place. Let's go with Senegal. I feel like Senegal, since they're the African champions, they should go through for AFCON. And I think Norway will be third place and Iraq will be dead last. Says Norway have Holland and other good players. Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan, Group J. I feel like Argentina should top this group. They have the team for it. Messi, Julian Alvarez. Austria, second place, I feel like they'll be close by, but Argentina would just top the group. And I feel like Algeria will be third place and Jordan fourth. Be eliminated from the World Cup. Group K, Portugal, DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. Good group here. But I feel like Portugal will pass through in first place. I feel like Colombia will be close second. And then between DR Congo and Uzbekistan, I feel like DR Congo is the weaker side. So I feel like DR Congo will go through. They'll probably win their game against Uzbekistan. Group L, we got England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. I feel like in this group, I feel like England will go through. They should be able to top this group, no problem. Although Croatia will probably be their toughest opponent. So I feel like they will be second place. And then Ghana will be third place. Panama, I don't think they stand a chance in this group, so I think they'll just go out, be eliminated. Now we gotta select our third place team since this is a new format. They're adding what is it, 16 new teams, so it's a 48 team tournament now. Format in the knockout rounds for the new round of 32. So out of these 12 teams that are in third place, I'm gonna choose South Korea. I feel like they stand a better chance going through. Next, I'm gonna pick Scotland. I think they have a good chance. The United States, feel like they have a good chance. Bosnia and Herzegovina, I feel like they have a good chance. It's a really hard choice. Saudi Arabia, Norway, Algeria, Ivory Coast, Sweden. I feel like Sweden will go through, and then either between Iran and Ghana. But I feel like I don't know. I just feel like Ghana will go through. That's just my prediction. Like I said, guys can leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Now, moving on to the round of 32, the knockout stage. Here is whoever wins gets eliminated. Going on to match 74, June 29 in Boston, Germany versus Scotland. I feel like Germany has a better chance of winning this game, so I'm gonna pick Germany to win against Scotland. They have better players. Now, I don't think Germany will make crazy through, but who knows? June 30th, New York, New Jersey, France versus the United States. France has the better squad overall, so I feel like they will pass through to the round of 16. No brainer there, but going on June 28th in Los Angeles, Mexico versus Canada. I feel overall Mexico is the better squad in this match, so I feel like they'll win against Canada. Now we have Guadalajara. We have match day 75, June 75, June 29. I mean, my bad. I feel like the Netherlands will go through. I feel like they should beat Morocco. Brazil versus Japan in Houston, June 29, match 76. Overall, I feel like this will be the end of Japan's hopes. I feel like Brazil will go through, although I feel like they will struggle, but I feel like they will go through. It might even be in penalties, but I still feel like they will go through. Match 78, we in Dallas, June 30th. Ecuador versus Senegal. I feel like really tough one here. Ooh, having a big decision here, but we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. I don't know who's gonna win, but we'll come back to it. I'll choose Czech Republic versus Saudi Arabia. I feel like the Czechs gonna go through with that one. June 1st in Atlanta, England versus Norway. I feel like England will go through. Just my prediction. They have a good squad. They should be able to go through. Toronto, Colombia versus Croatia. Ooh, really tough match, but I feel like Colombia will go through. Luis Diaz and James Rodriguez, they should be able to go through. In LA, we got Spain versus Austria. I feel like Spain should win that one. In San Francisco on July 1st. I feel like Turkey should win. They have a better team. Audrey Guler, all this good players. Seattle, June 1st. Belgium versus South Korea. Ooh, believe it or not, this is going to be the first match where I actually pick a team that's not a favorite. I'm going to just say that South Korea will win this match. I just feel like South Korea will win this. I don't know what's telling me that, but I feel like they will win that. Argentina versus Uruguay. South America right here, man. Copa America right here. Argentina, I just feel like they're going to go through. I feel like they're going to struggle, but I feel like they'll beat Uruguay. And Dallas, Paraguay versus Egypt. Really tough match, but I feel like Paraguay will go through. July 2nd, Vancouver, Canada. Switzerland versus Sweden. Dang, these games are going insane. Ooh, this is a really tough match, just like the other one, the Ecuador versus Senegal. But I feel like Switzerland should go through. They should just make it. Portugal versus Ghana in Kansas City. Portugal should be able to win that game. Woo! Good matches right there. That's a tough choice. That was the round of 32. Now let's go to the round of 16. In Philadelphia, July 4th, the 4th of July, Germany versus France. Insane game right here. But I feel like France should go through. They have a better squad, I feel, in Germany. And Germany recently hasn't been doing good with their games. Although they have a good squad, but I still feel like France will go through in that one. 4th of July in Houston, Mexico versus the Netherlands. Now, Mexico is my team. But overall, I feel like the Netherlands will pass through. I feel like this will be the end of Mexico's hopes in the round of 16. But, they had a good road. July 5th, New York, New Jersey. Oh, it's looking like I'm missing one. Yes, the Ecuador versus Senegal. I forgot about that. This match, I just feel like Ecuador's going to go through. But that's just me. I feel like they'll go far, but I feel like this will be the end for them, as I think Brazil will be beating them in the round of 16 on July 5th. July 5th in Mexico City, Czech Republic versus England. I feel like England should be able to win this. Harry Kane, I feel like he's going to score some goals in that game. July 6th in Dallas, I think that says Colombia versus Spain. Woo! Really tough match here. This is a really good match. If this actually occurs, this will be a really good match. But I just feel like Spain will go through. I feel like there will be Colombia overall. Although this will be a very tough match. All of these games will be tough matches. In Seattle, we got Turkey versus South Korea. Match 94. I just feel like Turkey will go through. July 7th in Atlanta, Argentina versus Paraguay. Again, South America, Copa America game right here. I feel like Argentina will go through. Now going on to July 7th in Vancouver. I think that says match day 96. Switzerland versus Portugal. I feel like Portugal will go through. Going on to the quarterfinals. July 9th in Boston. Match 97, I think that says. My screen looks small from here, but I think that's what it says. France versus Netherlands. Good match, but I feel like France should be able to go through. I feel like if they don't make it to the Final Four, it'll be a big disappointment since they have such a phenomenal squad this year. With Doué, with Michael Olise, Mbappe. They should be able to make it through, man. Their attack is insane. July 10th in LA, I feel like tough match, but I feel like Spain should be able to win. I feel like they should be able to win. I think Spain will make it far. I think France will make it far. So they should be able to win. July 11th in Miami, Brazil versus England. Believe it or not, I feel like this will be the end of Brazil's hopes. I feel like England will win this game. Now, I might be wrong. Like I said, this is just my prediction. But I feel like England will win this game overall. That's just what I think. In Kansas City, July 11th, Argentina versus Portugal. Messi versus Ronaldo in the World Cup for the last time. This is their last dance. Overall, I feel like people are going to clown me, but I feel like Argentina will win this game. People might think Portugal will win it, but I just don't know. I just have the intuition that Argentina will win. But this is a tough match. This could go either way. Portugal could win as well. But I'm just going with Argentina. Don't know why, man. I just feel like he should make it to the Final Four, but that's just me, man. Semifinals. France versus Spain. This is actually insane. Sorry about that, guys. It looks like my screen recorder took off. But if you guys find it weird with my voice, I'm recording this after the fact. So I screen recorded it and then I'm recording my voice after. But anyways, back to the semifinals. So we got in Dallas, July 14th, match 101, France versus Spain. Semifinals, the Final Four of the World Cup. Again, my prediction. So France versus Spain, really tough match. Now I do feel though that Spain will win this. I don't know what it is, my intuition, but I just feel like they'll win. I also feel like Argentina will win against England. Going on to the third place match in Miami, July 18th, a day before the final, France versus England. I think France will take that one. Final, July 19th, New York, New Jersey, final. Believe it or not, I feel like Spain will win the World Cup in the final. Now that's my prediction, guys. My 2026 World Cup prediction. I predict that Spain will be the champion. Argentina will be in second place. I don't think they're going to win it again, with France being in third place and then England fourth place. Now, this is the end of my predictions, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think or who you think will be in the final. It might be Portugal, it could be Netherlands, or maybe England wins it. But who knows? But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think and who you predict will win the World Cup. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Make sure to comment and subscribe. See ya.